If you're struggling to find an opening to play against e4 when you're playing black, and I know that I have in the past, you need to watch this video because I'm going to show you right now what I really believe is the best opening for black besides the Karo Khan. I play this all the time on my channel. This is a very quick game review. I'm going to show you why it's super solid, and you're going to get an amazing position against white. So this opening is called the Portuguese Gambit. So, as you see, it comes out of a Scandinavian. You play d5, they take, and then you attack the pawn with your knight. Okay? So, in this variation, my opponent played c4. But the best thing to do right here is to trade the knight for the bishop. So, the queen is defending. Yeah, the queen's defending the knight right here. Then you go back. He tried to play, he tried to scholars mate me, which I find to be hilarious. But that doesn't work because you just block it with your knight. He plays d3, and then I just played c6. So if I didn't play c6, the queen eyes the square right here on b7, but this obviously gets rid of that threat. I don't know what happened here. I think I misclicked. The queen did not take the knight in my game that I just played. My opponent plays g5, and then I attack the queen. So the best move would have been to just attack the queen straight up because then you threaten to you threaten this fork here and you threaten to take the rook. But my opponent plays g5. I attack the queen. He gets out of the way, and I just continue to attack the queen. So, was I playing in the best way? No. But this doesn't matter because I still had a completely winning game, and I won very quickly in this opening. Okay? He plays e5. I play e7 to unpin. I don't want, to develop an unpin because I don't want my queen being on that square. I figured I would just replace it. He goes to attack my bishop. And I see a fork right here on c2. So he's threatening to take here, but I'm threatening this fork right here. So I got a brilliant for this, which I thank chess.com for that. He goes to defend. I get out of the way. He attacks my bishop. He goes out of the way. And then he plays blunder, e2. So I was waiting for him to develop the knight. So any which way he developed the knight is a blunder. So he decides to go here. But I play this, hanging his queen, and my opponent resigns. So if you want to win your games quickly, I guarantee you. So right now, I'm playing in the 1100 range. I'm normally a 1300 player, but I'm still in a very bad downswing. But even at that level, I was crushing opponents with this opening. So it's called the Portuguese Gambit or the Scandinavian Modern Defense. But instead of playing the traditional Scandinavian, where you take in the center with your queen, you play here with your knight. So we could also go through a typical setup. Okay, so in this game, this didn't happen. I'll just show you what happens if this is how you would normally play. So let's say my opponent plays like this. He goes here. You either can go here with the queen, or you can go here with the queen. I like this move, and then it also we'll continue. So then just playing regular developing moves. You get the knight out. That's apparently a blunder. He attacks. I'm not doing this right. So basically, the setup I get would be knight here, and then bishop here on g4. That's you typically want to do. So I'm not playing in the best possible fashion, but that's typically what happens in these openings, and that's the position you want to get. So something like this is what I like to go. So bishop here, and then maybe he at this point he would take the knight, you'd bring it out, and then you'd swing the queen over here. And playing like this is fine. I think this is the best move. Because then he takes, and then there's a threat. So he can't do this. So even if he threatens the pawn, if he takes the bishop, you could take the rook over here, which has happened in my games. All right, play this opening. Trust me, you'll get elo. I'm telling you.